So last week I said that Venom was the harbinger of the source of all evil. This week it seemed more like the trick from the ring, but we have some idea of what might be coming.
Welcome to the heart of the stories we tell. My name is Rob, and tonight I will be reviewing
Sweet Tooth. Alright, so the new Charmed series is going well-ish. It's not bad, it just also still doesn't have anything that really grabs me. And to quote my mother, who was a big fan of the original, it just doesn't seem to have the same story flair. And I kind of agree. They haven't come into their own, but season one of a show is hard, and we're still only 3 episodes in, so I'm still giving it the benefit of the doubt. I like some of the things they're doing, especially with the science and magic interacting. But at the same time, meh. Alright, so for those of you that don't know what I do here, I review stories like this as they come up. Mostly I do horror, fantasy, and superheroes, so Charmed is really right up my alley. Except not. And then I also come up with theories on how and why we tell stories. That sounds interesting. Click the subscribe button. Now, I asked last week what everyone else thought, and only one person left an answer. And I can't say I'm 100% in disagreement with it. I'm not actively rooting for the show to be canceled, but I am sitting there and wondering what would it take to make it me not want it to be. I will say they fixed one thing. There was a white light effect with the white lighter to this week. Yay for some small internal consistency. Yay.
So once again, it's stop. Spoiler time. Ba-da-na-na.
So we had some kind of fun, and remember in the first episode where one of the cool things was the whole salt and the base and the acid interacting? Well, they do it again this time with sugar. And like I said, we also get a white light effect. When our white lighter Harry wants to put a magical tracker on one of the girls, there's a flash of white light. Now, there's also the fact that we've had some political leanings as this has gone, and I kind of am a little weirded out at different times as I sit there and I wonder, do they not realize that they're kind of hitting it a little heavy-handed? Then again, I just came from watching Supergirl, so maybe that's what this is. In the meantime, all three of the main characters have pretty much just become stereotypes of themselves. Oh, we have the one that's only interested in partying, and we have the one that's brainy and needs to let her hair down, and we have the one that's an overachiever that absolutely has to push everything to its boundaries. For a second, I really thought that we were going to have a cool comeuppance thing at the beginning, but even that was just training. But I don't want to sound like there was nothing good about the episode. The jokes about the sexy Halloween costumes, the rather shocking development of one of the extremely gorgeous women being the Virgin, the fact that the magic circle that they wanted to cast wouldn't work because the bad guy was in it when it really looked like they were about to just cut themselves off and start what I was assuming for a second was going to be a two-parter. The magic circle even was a kind of cool ritualistic thing that they did. All in all, every once in a while there's these little glimmers of hope. And there is a bit of world building still. I just wish that we had more. I want to know more about these ancients. I want to know more about what makes a white lighter a white lighter. I want to hear, I don't know, just a little more. And I want more in depth changes to the three main cast. I want each of them to grow and be just a little different than they were. But what do you think? And how did you like tonight's episode and how it went? Are you liking Charmed the way it is? Or, like my mother and I, do you wonder, what makes this a good reboot? What are they adding to the story? Let me know in the comments below. And of course, this is the part where I ask you to do all the things the YouTubers ask you to do. Like, share, and subscribe. And of course, I also have to give a big shout out thanks to my Patreons, who are helping me try to make these videos better. If you'd like to make my videos better, you can leave a suggestion, just leave a comment talking about the show, or you can head over to Patreon, the link's in the description. In the meantime, I'd like to hope you have a good night, and thank you for walking with me through the heart of Charmed.